Hello everyone, my name is Pamela Soria. I'm from Ecuador. I work at the Ministry of Education in Ecuador. I'm going to talk about a gamification tool for speaking learning improvement in English students B1 level. English is a powerful and influential language around the world. It has a global reach in different purposes and contexts as education. Teaching as a foreign language in Ecuador has focuses on 4 skills. Speaking skills need to be developed with good pronunciation for effective communication. EFL students have a clear disadvantage where their environment doesn't have a considerable influence on improving these skills. As I said before, there is one specific skill for the most part does not allocate enough time in class, the speaking skill. The proposal aimed at improving learning skills through gamification tools during English classes will be developed just for B1 student level at the Language Institute of Universidad Laica Eloy Alfaro de Manabí. Our proposal consists of implementing additional curricular activities with Flipgrid tool. For instance, Ecuador is a Spanish-speaking country where English is not spoken daily, and that affects the students' target language exposure. To enter the English proficiency program, you must first enroll in the placement test, which is a subject that is developed in an extraordinary period and will give you an access to a platform to develop a series of activities and tests. The result of this test will indicate the level you should take. Our methodological proposal consists of the execution of a structured and organized set of effective lesson planning with resources online for the B1 level, containing additional activities to enhance speaking skills. Each level is developed in an academic period of 20 weeks with a schedule of 4 hours per week at levels A1 and A2 level, and 6 hours per week for level B1. We use a blended program that it consists in access given to the Moodle platform to do autonomous work, and you must also connect to a virtual classes with a teacher through Teams at an established schedule. There is only one grade entry. There are no midterm or recovery. 80% of the average correspond to the exams, one exam for each skill. For example, we need one exam for a speaking skill, one exam for listening, one exam for writing, and another one for the last skill. We need to know. 10% to class activities as well, and 10% to homework. Once the 3 levels are completed and passed, the English language proficiency B1 is registered at the SGA, Sistema de Gestión Académica, is where grades are uploaded to the university system, which is a degree requirement and the redesigned careers. As we can see in the results, mostly of students have a positive response. For the next slide, I need to introduce my partner, Islam. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our presentation again. My name is Islam Muhammad Salama Muhammad Hassan. I'm from Egypt, and I'm an English teacher at Ministry of Education in Ecuador. So I will be walking you through the results and discussion of our study. Let's start by review the result of survey conducted among our students regarding their use of Flipgrid to enhance their oral production. As we can see in the chart, 33% of students always use Flipgrid for speaking tasks, while 47% use it sometimes, and around 13% use it often, with only 7% rare use. And no students reported never using it. This data show that a significant majority of students engaged with Flipgrid, demonstrating its effectiveness in this learning process. Well, the student perception of Flipgrid, we gathered students' perceptions of how Flipgrid impacted their speaking skills. As indicated, 87% of students reported an improvement in their oral production, while 93% believed that using technological tools like Flipgrid enhances their overall academic performance. Additionally, 68% of students felt more comfortable using Flipgrid compared to other tools. So this shows that students found Flipgrid to be both effective and easy to use for practicing speaking skills frequently. Well, teachers also provided valuable feedback on the use of Flipgrid. One of the key observations was that students showed greater engagement and participations in class. Teachers noted improvements in both pronunciations and fluency. Flipgrid also allowed them to provide personalized feedback outside of class time, which further supported that students' learning. However, teachers did highlight a potential challenge why Flipgrid works well for speaking skills. Other areas like reading and grammar skills require equal attention to ensure balanced language development. Let's discuss the benefits of using Flipgrid in our study. Actually, this one of the major advantages is that students became more confident in speaking tasks. They were able to practice their own piece and receive feedback, which increases their engagement and motivation. Additionally, Flipgrid encouraged more peer interaction, which helped the students improve by learning from one another. The environment of collaboration contributed to the overall development of their oral skills. So in this part, challenges and limitation. While Flipgrid has its benefits, there were some challenges were observed. One concern raised by teachers was the limited focus on another language skills like reading and grammar. It's important to maintain a balance across all language areas. Another challenge was the preference for tasks. Some students found real-time interaction during the virtual classes or online classes more difficult, which could affect their motivation to speak in this session. These are areas that need to be addressed in future application of gamification tools. Well, and the last part is conclusion. So our research demonstrated that Flipgrid and other gamification tools can significantly improve oral skills in online class or virtual. Students became more confident, their fluency improved, and they engaged more effectively in speaking tasks. Moving forward, we recommend continuing the use of these tools in English language courses while ensuring balanced focus on the other skills like grammar and reading. So thank you for your attention, and I hope this presentation has provided valuable insights. So let's give our contact. Here is our mails. Thank you so much.